Yeah, I am Jobert Hakaba. So my background is I went to college. I took up BS Mathematics, but soon I have friends who are computer science or engineering that have subject on programming. So I used to look at their machine problems and try to solve it, and eventually I help my friends solve their machine problems. So that made me an indication that I have an aptitude in computer science. So after finishing my mathematics education, I became a systems administrator in my college. And what I did is I maintain the laboratories. We have three laboratories with around 20 machines each, and I started learning Linux from there. So before that, I'm also catering on computer shops. So I fix actually I maintain computer shops and fix the hardware and software issues. So I started from the grassroots, not just jump right away to computer education. So I have a real hardware background, software background, mostly Windows. And then when I was in the laboratory, I was learning Linux. So from there, I've got to learn really the command line and all the basic services, networking, the HCP, Samba server, NFS, NIS. So all this Linux stuff. I've learned to use VI, and after that, I worked in the corporate world. So also on systems administration. So my experience is mostly system administration. So around that time, it's like really maintaining mm, servers. So I learned my knowledge on networking using Linux has increased, and I was exposed to Unix servers as well. So there are different kinds of the Unix server, HPUX, Solaris, and I've got to learn database, Oracle, MySQL, and then I've got to learn mail servers as well, and I've got to learn the dial up modem based communication in Linux, so serial console, and yeah, Apache, and then from there Apache web servers, and then application servers, and from that early on, I've learned about load balancing, session replication. So I was geared toward the infrastructure side, and that background in Linux and me jumping from different kinds of industries and working on a varied platforms. And I've also had an experience with programming jobs, although as a hobby I do programming on the side. So I have lots of programming language that I'm familiar with. I've worked with, so from C, Java, C++, and of course I've learned HTML, JavaScript, and I've learned web programming stuff. And from the time it was the HTML to automate websites, and uh, I was thinking what's really what technology really to focus on what role to really focus on, but and eventually I found out that there's the lately it was uh, coined like DevOps. So I found that all my experience was geared towards building a really solid DevOps role. So I have experience in production, I've experience in development, so I'm experienced on automation. So that made me really be like almost a very strong candidate for DevOps role, which before there's no word for it.